Tell me your name and your role at Recap.
I am Candice Ewing, and I am the Financial and Risk Manager, Director and Money Laundering and Reporting Officer at Recap. Success in my role looks like enthusiastic and efficient cross-department implementation of best practice principles in financial reporting, corporate governance, risk management, and in particular, regulatory compliance. Recap is essentially a partnership between the leading merchant cash advance provider in South Africa and a global payments business. And having been born in the UK in about 2022, the business provides embedded funding and vital working cash advance to small businesses throughout the UK. But working in particular in the SME market, the business is exposed to all different types of risk, particularly market risk, and ever now with the increasing amount of financial crime in the environment is operational risk.
Has ComplyAdvantage improved your productivity?
Previously, compliance was very chunky and takes a long time, and as a result, merchants don't get access to that vital working capital cash as quickly as they need to take advantage of business opportunities that might arise. And we've been able to use the ComplyAdvantage platform to onboard them quickly to comply with the regulations and make sure that they get access to that cash. As a result, we've been able to experience rapid growth while maintaining regulatory compliance. We were very impressed right from the start, particularly with the portal. I think that the ability to maintain ongoing monitoring for customers was very useful, and the daily monitoring alerts that we got were particularly nice for our business.
What made you decide to stay with ComplyAdvantage and graduate onto our starter plan?
We have loved working with the Comply launch team. I think that in the beginning, because of how intimidating regulatory compliance was, particularly in this market, and how serious it was for our business, being able to have an account manager that was always available, someone who you could bounce ideas off, I think that was very important for us, and we've loved working with them. I think the starter plan is an amazing platform for businesses like ourselves that are in a high growth phase. I think that it will facilitate our business to protect our customers really in this environment of ever increasing financial crime, and we really are looking forward to it. We use our solution in customer onboarding. For us, it's very important that all of the customers we onboard are protected and our business too. The ComplyAdvantage solution has enabled us to do that in the facilitation of quick and fast financial services. The ability to integrate directly into the screening platform has facilitated us to onboard merchants much faster by being able to do the screening process automatically in the background. The content that ComplyAdvantage creates and puts out through their blogs, their financial crime report, is hugely useful for our business. Our business is quite siloed in the particular industry that we operate in and the customers we serve, but being able to have access to other sources of information that really open our eyes to financial crime across the globe, not just within the United Kingdom and not just within the financial services sector, is exceptionally useful for us.
What would you say to maybe other startup businesses that are thinking about joining Comply Launch? What specific things should they expect when they onboard with us?
I think that businesses that are in their startup phase and looking to make sure that they maintain regulatory compliance should definitely start up with Comply Launch. I think that it's the perfect tool to make sure that right from the very beginning, you're meeting the fundamental principles of regulatory compliance. I think that you can do it efficiently, effectively, it's cost effective, and you get the support that you need, not only to navigate the early stages of your business in particular, but also the complicated regulatory landscape. You get the support of a global business that's dialed into many different markets and many different aspects of financial crime. And as a result, it's one less thing to have to worry about.